What if I told you that the most impactful thing your favorite movie star did this year wasn't winning an Oscar or breaking the box office, but was actually a silent, multi-million-dollar wire transfer to a small indigenous community in the Amazon that no one in the media will ever find out about? While we are used to seeing celebrities smiling at expensive charity galas in designer clothes, the shocking reality of 2026 is that a new generation of quiet philanthropists has abandoned the red carpet spectacle in favor of a high-precision, long-term strategic model that values real-world outcomes over public relations. If you want to understand how icons like Leonardo DiCaprio and Angelina Jolie have moved from being simple donors to becoming the architects of global change and want to see how their silent investments are actually reshaping the future of our planet, you must explore the hidden mechanics of modern celebrity giving. Here are exactly 10 essential facts and benefits regarding how the new elite are redefining impactful giving across the globe in 2026. First, the long-term commitment model is the new gold standard, with stars like Angelina Jolie maintaining foundations like the Maddox Jolie Pitt Foundation in Cambodia for over 20 years to ensure that rural poverty and resource conservation are addressed over decades rather than single news cycles. Second, there is a massive shift toward direct strategic grant-making, where the Leonardo DiCaprio Foundation bypasses the large bureaucratic NGOs to give millions directly to local defenders who are on the front lines of protecting the world's last wild places. Third, quiet philanthropy has become a 2026 safety trend, as many high-profile donors are now choosing to give anonymously or through complex trusts to avoid the targeted scrutiny and political polarization that often distracts from the humanitarian work itself. Fourth, outcome-based transparency is the primary requirement for modern giving, meaning that celebrities now demand to see real-time data and measurable results such as the number of schools built or the acres of forest restored before they ever sign a check. Fifth, venture philanthropy has arrived in Hollywood, where icons are no longer just giving money away, but are instead investing in green tech startups and sustainable manufacturing to create a profitable, self-sustaining loop of environmental progress. Sixth, the political advocacy pivot shows that stars are using their fame as a form of diplomatic capital, with figures like Angelina Jolie knocking on the doors of global power centers to demand legal protection for refugees rather than just sending food and blankets. Seventh, localized empowerment is a core strategy where foundations are focused on building sustainable rural economies, training villagers in vocational skills and infrastructure so that communities can eventually thrive without any outside help at all. Eighth, the diversification of impact in 2026 means that celebrity foundations are tackling interconnected problems, realizing that you cannot solve a climate crisis without also addressing human rights, indigenous land sovereignty, and clean energy access. Ninth, digital sovereignty for displaced populations has become a major 2026 cause, with philanthropists funding blockchain-based identification and education tools for refugees so they can maintain their identities and their records across international borders. 10th, the final and most profound truth is the move toward collective giving, where groups of celebrities are pooling their resources into trusted intermediaries to move massive amounts of capital faster and more efficiently than any single person could do alone. Now that you have seen how the architecture of global giving is being redesigned for a deeper and more permanent impact, which one of these 10 facts about the new philanthropy do you find the most impressive? While all of these strategies are essential for a better world, the best choice for anyone looking to understand true leadership is number 1, the long-term commitment model. This is the best choice because once a celebrity decides to stay in a region for 20 years instead of 20 minutes, they stop being a visitor and start being a partner, which is the only way to build the deep trust and the local infrastructure needed to create a legacy that lasts forever. If you are ready to stop being distracted by the glitz and want to start mastering the incredible power of your own strategic impact and the secrets of the changing world, make sure to hit the subscribe button right now so you never miss another deep dive into the truth.